transform others, you first have to transform yourself. Tune in. Good morning. Thank you for joining me, Coach Michael, on your Monday morning. Transformational leadership. There was a statistic that came out that 89% of all successful transformations in leadership is not what they applied that was new. It really came down to what they had to let go of. As leaders, we create certain habits, routines, patterns that may or may not be successful. But when a new transformation comes in, we have to stop doing some of the things we used to do to create the space to transform into the new you. Some of the things is old identities. We might be holding on to some old identities of who we think we are. Could be the imposter syndrome. Could be the fact that there's no good people out there. Could be the thoughts of the team has no accountability. That could be an old identity. We need to shift to a new identity, but anytime we need to adapt something new, we have to get rid of something old. So something to think about as a leader. Is there any identity traits that you currently have that is not 100% serving your entire organization and team that you need to shift to move to a new identity? Familiar patterns. Let's face it, we're habitual creatures. We have familiar patterns. A thinking process. If something goes wrong, our thinking might go down the wrong path. Thinking there's no good employees, thinking they don't have the accountability, thinking they don't have the know-how. That's a habitual pattern that we need to release to get rid of. I have a quote, treat your team like they make a difference, and they will. When we see the best in others, the best will begin to rise. Great little book, Whale Done, The Way to Train a Killer Whale. Every time they go over the pole to jump higher and higher and higher, you feed them a fish. If they go under it, you ignore them. Simple. Reward good behavior, ignore bad behavior. Anytime an employee does something well, great job. Anytime they do something bad, ignore it, because they're going to come around to the fact that they want to be appreciated and they will step up and do good things. So beware of all those familiar patterns that may not be serving you. Comfortable habits. Let's face it, we're creatures. We don't want to go outside our comfort zone. That's a learned trait. It's a master trait to consistently get comfortable being uncomfortable. But when you get comfortable being uncomfortable, that's where all the growth is. Previous winning formula. You might have in your head, this is a formula and that's it. New team, you abide by this formula. Be open. There might be a new winning formula. As we evolve and move up and go older and gain wisdom, the evolution of success leaves clues, and you might see some things that could really enhance your leadership capabilities and the productivity of the team and alignment of the team that you may not see if you're so indebted to this winning formula that you had before. Take away the opportunities of seeing some other possibilities. Very simple. If you don't identify the identities that you might be holding on to that are not serving you, some patterns, some habitual habits, some winning formulas that you think that's the way it is, it's set in stone, you will be left behind. Those who are moving forward and consistently keeping themselves open to new learnings and understandings to become much better leaders will far advance those who are stuck in their own ways. And most importantly, leadership transformation and any transformation is not based on what you do new. Before you do the new, you need to get rid of the old. So sometimes simply saying, just stop doing the stupid stuff that doesn't serve you, your team, or your organization, then you can graduate to the new stuff that'll take you, your team, and your organization to the next level. So leaders, just get out of your own way. Open yourself to the possibilities and let the world be yours in this land of business entrepreneurship. As always, I want to thank you for joining me, Coach Michael, on your Monday morning. I want to wish you a productive, profitable day.